So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match.
With the limo beatdown in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Rock leaves his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match. Hear that, Cole?
That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He gets tagged in. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Here's the people's punch.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And there was some force on that move. The damage he's taking is starting to pile up.
Don't sound the alarm yet, Cole. He's got a team of guys in his corner to tag if he's in trouble.
He reverses it.
Reversal after reversal, proving they can own it.
In off the tag.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Look at that.
And the impact of the German suplex.
Led by the turnbuckles. Randy Orton with the tag.
Just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
Officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner. Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before. You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, The Lock.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline. But a loss.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight. It's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
If my WWE career was on the line,
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will win his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Sent right out of the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, slingshot.
A totally ill-advised decision there. Maybe slight hesitation there will cause the outcome. And right between the shoulder blades.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
He climbs into the ring. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
His opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
Oh, he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, The Lock.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
Slade escapes the attack. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. It's a hard kick. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Uh-oh. Look at this. This has got to be it. Ooh.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Well-placed kick. Did you hear that thud?
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. The springboard attack fails to land. He turns it around. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And he's taken on a persistent assault.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. What a spinning back kick.
And a senton.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Vicious.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Right in their face.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team will definitely use their help.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the faint of heart.
Super kick. Nasty. The Rock is a good timing here.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
play the numbers game to your advantage now.
mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.